welcome to American Reads Fun Learning Activities. We are college students who create fun activities for kids. Our fun activities are focused on reading, writing, and math. Thank you for joining us to learn today. My name is Shi Yi, and today we will review what fraction is and how to read and write fraction. We're gonna learn how to multiply the fraction by a whole number or by a fraction. The materials you will need for today's activities include something to write and draw with, such as colored pencil or a sheet of paper. Let's get started. Do you know what fraction is? A fraction shows a part of whole. For example, here we have a fraction 1/2. 1 is a numerator. It shows how many parts we are talking about. The denominator, the bottom one, is 2. So 2 is the denominator. This means the total number of parts. Or we can use this graph to explain. For example, I bought a pizza. I divided my pizza into 2 equal parts, and I ate one of them. So this part shows 1/2. Great job! Let's see another one. What fraction it is? Yes, it's 3/4. 3 is the numerator, and 4 is the denominator. If you see 3/4, do you know how to write in fraction? Yes, how we say is how we write. 3/4. 3 on the top, 4th on the bottom. Great job! We also can show this one in graph too. For example, I bought a pizza. I divided my pizza into 4 equal parts, and I ate 3 parts of them. So this shows 3/4. Great job! After we review all, let's play the game to relax. This game called Happy Turntable Game. As you can see, I have a turntable here. There are many fractions on the turntable. I will rotate the pointer. When the pointer stops, you need to tell me what fraction the pointer points to. I'm so excited! Are you ready? Let's go! What fraction it is? Yes, it's 1/4. Great job! Second round. Okay, what fraction it is? Yes, it's 1/3. Great job! Let's try one more time. What fraction it is? Take your time. Yes, it's 4/6. The last round. What fraction it is? Great job! It's 2/3. Wow, you guys are so amazing. Now you can take a brain break. You can pause the video, drink some water, and take a rest. Welcome back to multiply fractions by a whole number and a fraction. Take it easy. I believe we can do it. How about let's divide this topic into 2 parts. Multiply a fraction by a whole number and multiply a fraction by a fraction. Let's figure out multiply fractions by a whole number. The best way to learn it is jump to right in. Let's learn from this example. 5 times 1/4. When we multiply a whole number by a fraction, the first thing we need to do is to take the whole number and make it into the fraction. So we have 5 here. How can we do that? Only thing we need to do is to put the whole number on the top as a numerator, and then over 1. because any number divided by 1 equal to themselves. So value of them, it doesn't change. So we have 5/1 now. As we can see, we have both numerator and denominator now. So let's multiply numerator first. Numerator times numerator. So 1 times 5 equals to 5. And we have denominator times denominator. 1 times 4 is 4. What's the answer? Yes, it's 5/4. Great job! But when we do 5 divided by 4, we found that we get an answer 1 whole with 1 remainder. This remainder is a numerator here. And what's the denominator? Yes, we keep the original denominator 4. So we have 1 and 1/4. That will be our final answer. Great job! Let's try this one. 6 times 1/3. When we multiply a whole number by a fraction, the first thing we need to do is to take this whole number and make it into a fraction. So how we do that? We keep this number as a numerator and over 1. Now we have both numerator and denominator. When we multiply the fraction, we just multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. Let's do numerator first. 6 times 1. 6. Great job. Denominator 1 times 3 is 3. Very good. So we got a fraction 6/3. When we do 6 divided by 3, we can get an answer is a whole number. Yes, it's 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 6 times 1/3 equal to 2. Excellent. Let's try something more. 10 times 1/2. So what can we do? What's the first step? Yes, we need to take this whole number and make it into a fraction. We need to do is to put a whole number on the top as a numerator and then over 1. So now we have both numerator and denominator. When we multiply the fractions, we multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So first, numerator. 10 times 1 makes 10. Great job. How about denominator? 1 times 2 is 2. Great job. So we have this fraction as our answer. But I have a question here. What is 10 divided by 2? Yes, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 10 times 1/2 equals to 5. Excellent! After learning how to multiply fractions by whole number, let's learn how to multiply fractions by fractions. How about let's learning from this example? 1/2 times 1/4. As you can see, we have two fractions here. So when we multiply fractions, we have the same rule. Only thing we need to do is go straight across. Numerator times numerator. Denominator times denominator. So for numerator, 1 times 1. Yes, it's 1. For denominator, 2 times 4 is 8. Great job! So we get our answer now. 1/8. Is this the simplest form? Yes, it is. Let's try this one. 2/3 times 5/8. If you feel confident enough to try this one on your own, feel free to pause the video. When you are ready, you can press play to check the answer. If you want to do this one with me, that's fine as well. Let's jump right in. Okay, as you can see, we have two fractions here. So when we multiply fractions, only thing we need to do is to go straight across. So numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Okay, let's figure out numerator first. 2 times 5. 2 times 5. 10. Great job. How about denominator? 3 times 8. 24. Great job. We have 10 24s as our answer. But one thing before we go, I have a question. Is it the simplest form? No, because they have the greatest common factor too. So both numerator and denominator need to divide it by 2. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So now we got simplest form. 5 12. So our final answer is 5 12. Here we go. Okay, let's try the last one. 1/9 times 2 7. As you can see, we have two fractions here. When we multiply fractions, yes, numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. So 1 times 2 is 2. 9 times 7. 63. Great job. So, is this a simplest form? Yes, it is. 263. Great job. That's all for today's lesson. Thank you for learning with American Reads today. We hope you come back and learn some more. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we will be back with more videos soon. Bye!